I'm assuming that we're live now. and I'm just going to take that as a yes. So, hi everyone, welcome to Roll for Damage and the little tabletop RPG community that we run here on, where it's usually scales above or D6, but tonight, my city now, as we are playing Dream Chasers. And I'm going to be the GM for the night. I am Kelsey, also known as Rogue Uzu on Twitter and YouTube, where I draw many things, take commissions. I can draw your favorite characters or your favorite D&D scenes, or you can listen to more D&D stories by me on YouTube. And today we're going to be doing the tutorial session for June, played by Dipper. Dipper, can you introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Dipper. I'm playing June. And I'm excited for tonight. It's going to be wonderful. I can feel it.
Yeah. So, why don't you tell a little bit about June? Like, who is she? How is she?
Okay, so June, she's an athlete. She's strong. She's like someone you don't want to, like, you know, be in a boxing ring with almost.
Mm-hmm.
How much am I telling? Like, I don't know if it's supposed to be revealed. Okay, I wasn't sure, like, how much am I supposed to reveal in right now or in game?
Yeah, no. We can learn everything else in game. But for now...
Okay. She's a tom girl.
Yeah.
Boy. Tomboy. Sorry. Wait, what's... I don't know.
Tomboy. It's okay. Anyways, so June is new to this town called Dust Creek. It's located in Oregon. It's made up. Don't worry about it. And she has taken on this new job that she has gotten through her contacts as a firefighter. And, well, you've been placed to show up early this morning. Is June the type to show up on time, early, or a little late?
I would think that she would arrive on time. I feel like with her background, it's been knocked into her to arrive early or on time.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So you arrive on time, and, well, your coworker and supposed boss, in a way, Bennett, is here to greet you. Little character art there. And he just, like, waves to you as he's kind of, like, slipping on, like, his little suspenders. Like, morning, June. How are you?
Morning, Bennett. Just need to get that cup of coffee to get things going today.
I feel that. Yeah, no. Just started up a fresh pot back in the kitchen, and actually, have you been to the bakery here in town?
No, I haven't.
Oh.
You?
Yeah, go there all the time, actually. They got some great stuff, and the owner there, Bill, he's actually going to be bringing us some, like, free stuff, apparently. Wants to donate some.
That's fantastic. Very generous of him. I'm starving.
Mm-hmm. So, like, you just kind of head off to the kitchen and, like, get your coffee and whatnot. And it looks like it's just you two for the day. And, like, no one else for now, as he kind of informs you that, Claire won't be showing up today. Guess she's not feeling well.
You sure she's not feeling well, or that's just her story?
You always seem so skeptical of people, but no, I trust her. She's just not feeling well. There seems to be some sort of bug that's going around recently.
A bug?
Mm-hmm.
What, like the cold?
Not too sure what it is. Seems just like people are having some rough time sleeping, and then they just wake up just feeling sick. Nothing wrong.
Huh.
But Usually they get back up onto their feet after a day or so.
That is odd.
You've been sleeping okay?
If she calls in, just, you know, not really, but, you know, that's not something unusual.
No?
Yeah. What about you?
I've been sleeping fine.
That's good. So it's gonna be a quiet day?
Yeah, I think so. We are not really in the danger season anymore. Kind of like gets a remote, turns on the TV, just like for the news and everything with the weather report. And usually they end up talking about the high risks for fire over in Oregon. But luckily, since you guys are going into autumn, the risks are much lower now. But we never know what might happen nearby with some campers or in town. So always good to be ready.
Yeah. They were going on the slow season, but year-round there's idiots. Can't stop that.
That's true. And
keeps us busy, though.
He chuckles and he nods, doing a little cheers with his cup of coffee. And cheers. Now I want you to roll your wits and your composure, which is your perception check. So you would roll 3d10.
Okay. And I'm copying and pasting that thing you sent me with the teeth. Okay. 3d10 coming up, Missy. Not bad.
No, you got one success, so that's good.
That's, you know, it's just one. It's better than none.
Yeah. So, you know, you're just kind of going about your normal day and everything, but you kind of notice that Bennett seems to like freeze and then keep moving, and then he freezes again and then keeps moving.
You okay?
Yeah, what? Hi.
Bennett, are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, what? Does something look wrong?
Hello?
He doesn't move.
Snap my fingers in front of his face.
You snap your fingers in front of his face, and then he just starts moving. He shakes his head. It's just like, oh.
You might need to go to the doctor. Like, now. Something's not wrong with you.
What are you talking about? I'm fine. And as he's saying the word fine, June, there's just the sound of gunfire and an explosion that just comes out of his mouth.
What?
And I need you to roll a resolve and composure.
Resolve and composure?
So that would be 4d10.
Thank you for holding my hand.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's no problem.
Okay.
Oh, wow. Okay, so you got... Okay, nice. June's
on alert.
All right, let's see here. I'm going to play
what is
this
happening?
music. Yeah, as that happens, like, that shocks you. And, like, but, like, nothing is triggered within you. However, you start to notice more things that are wrong around here. Like, the corners of the rooms are dark, and it's creeping out further and further. And Bennett is just frozen in place and color is draining from him like he's becoming grayscale.
What in the world? Bennett! I want to try to shake him. Bennett!
You try to shake him, and he just feels cold and heavy, and he's just not responding. And then you hear a laugh in the distance. Oh, you're an easy one, aren't you?
Who are you?
As you look over to where the voice is coming from, just like the little animated scene from Alice in Wonderland, you just see this floating smile, sharp rows of teeth, and these large, bulging red eyes that are just swirled.
What are you?
I'm a visitor every night for you, June. Nightmares are so easy for you, aren't they?
Look, if you did this to Bennett, you better stop.
Oh, come on. Suddenly these smile in the eyes like move, just flowing like liquid as they just whip around and go over to Bennett. And then soon there's just this full-on lady in this blood flowing dress, this leather jacket, these spiked leather boots, as she's just kind of like hanging on Bennett's shoulders. And was like, he's fine. He's just a little stuck.
You need to leave. I don't know what you are, but you're not welcome here.
Oh, you want me to leave? I could do that. Maybe for a little deal.
Is that why you're here?
Yeah. It is.
What if I don't want to make a deal?
Oh. Guess that's a bit unfortunate for you then, and things will just kind of get worse. And I can't help. You'll be stuck with all these nightmares that you have every night. And you'll probably be stuck in somewhere even worse.
You're not doing anything to Bennett, though, right?
Oh, no. This is just a dream, him. She says as she just kind of like shakes his like body. And he just like ends up falling over onto the floor.
A dream?
Yeah, you're in a dream right now. It's fine.
So, none of this is real then?
Not sure about that.
What's your name?
Oh, that's a very powerful question. Would you give me your name first?
You don't know my name? It's June. You?
As you say that, you see words, like letters, escape your mouth, and they form out your name, June. And they just kind of float over to her in her hands. It's like, oh, well, this is my name now.
You're insane. What did you just do?
I just took what you gave me. That's all. I asked for you to give me your name. So this is me now, June. Would you like it back?
What? I'm still June.
You try to say that, But as soon as you get to the June part, it's like something stuck in your throat and you can't say it. Mm-hmm.
I'm still... What's going on? Explain.
All the unknowns of a dream. Everything is fake, but it can be real. Dreams are very powerful, especially depending on who you talk to.
So if I want you gone because you're in my dream, then you should be gone, right?
Is that always how nightmares work, though?
It's my nightmare, so I'm in control.
Is it your nightmare? Or is it mine?
I'm going to try to pinch myself and see if I feel anything.
Roll another resolve and composure, this time with a bonus of 1. So,
interesting.
Which means that you will have an extra dice to your roll. So instead of rolling 4d10, you will roll 5.
Generous. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
She's really cool looking, by the way.
Thank you. So you got 2 successes, but one of your successes is a 10, and 10s, they re-roll or they explode. And so you can roll 1 more d10.
Explode. What do you mean by explode?
That's how Xander understood it last time. So, but basically when you get a 10, you get to roll it again to add on to more successes. Possibly.
Okay, I will roll again.
Yeah. Ooh, so close. Okay. So it's just 2 successes.
Okay.
So with 2 successes, you see the world kind of scrunch a bit, but then gets snapped back into place forcibly as she just looks at you and then just kind of just releases your name that just swirls around like a balloon and just disappears with the darkness that is now suddenly behind her as she starts to walk towards you.
I put up myself in a fighting stance, a self-defense.
Oh, that's cute. No. How about we make a deal? And when her mouth opens to say the next part, June, you don't hear her voice. You hear Bennett's voice as he just says, June, wake up. And suddenly you snap to consciousness. A gasp of breath, and I need you to roll a wits and composure.
Okay. Wits and composure. 1, 2. So 3d10s?
Yes.
I'm getting it.
Yeah.
All right. Ooh.
Okay. Well, one of those successes was a 10, so you get to re-roll the 10.
Okay.
Ah, so close.
1
success. As you wake up, June, not at the fire station, not at your apartment or home. You wake up in this wooden box in this very large and lavish environment. There's a high stone ceiling with red draping curtains. And there are these creatures that you don't understand what they are as they just move and slink around. They almost look like slugs, but like ink cloths. As you see them carrying people. And when you kind of sit up and look around, you see that you are in this lineup of multiple wooden boxes that hold sleeping people.
What is happening? Am I still dreaming? Pinch myself again.
You pinch yourself again, and it hurts, but you're not waking up.
This can't be real. This can't be real. I'm gonna go and try to see if I can pat one of the people that's near me in the face that's asleep, or if anyone's awake at all. See.
Okay. We'll make a roll to see if they wake up. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay.
What, did I punch him?
No. But you've definitely stirred them awake. Yeah. There is this man who just like, what? Where am I?
My hand over his mouth. Not a word unless you want something bad to happen.
Please roll your presence and intimidation. And okay. I'll give you a bonus of 1 because this is a spooky situation right now to wake up in.
It is. Okay. 1, 2, 2. Okay. So that's 5.
Okay, 1 success.
My rolls are just blah today.
I think I said it last week that Bill was taking all your successes.
Yeah, I had so many good rolls last time.
Okay, I'll re-roll the 5d10 because you guys got the same amount of successes, which means a roll-off in my games.
Okay, let's do it. You said 1 extra 1d10?
Yeah, so you're just re-rolling the 5d10.
Oh, the 5d10. Oh, shoot. Okay,
yeah, the 5d10.
Sorry. Oh, okay, I'll just do 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's nothing. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Die on day 1.
He doesn't listen to you as he shoves your hand away, and he immediately is scrambling up out of the box, just like screaming, just, where am I? What's happening? And
oh, I know a dead man when I see one, and I stay back and sleep. Pretend.
Okay.
I'm gonna observe from here. There's nothing I can do now. He made a presentation of himself.
Yeah, no, you you almost feel like electricity throughout the air, as almost like some kind of like alarm that you can sense. As suddenly all of these like ink clots just like straighten up. It's like, and they immediately slink over to him, and you just hear this man screaming in terror, screaming in desperation for them to get away from him. And they just grab him, and they immediately start to drag him off somewhere.
I was thinking they're going to eat him. So he's not dead yet.
Mhm.
Okay. He just gets dragged off somewhere. Does it look like it's the only exit? Or are there other exits around here?
You can't really tell where an exit would be from the box that you're in. You'll have to get up and move around. Though there are like, well, I guess exits to this room. Yes, there are multiple exits.
Okay. Mm, let's see. Can I make an observation? Do I see anyone dressed in an attire that looks like, I know no one can really handle this shit, but you know, someone in the force or something like that, like security officer.
Let's see here. I will have you make a wits and investigation roll. But because you have no investigation, that gives you a penalty of -3, which leaves you with only 1 dice to roll, which would be a luck die. Unless you use willpower to add on 3 more dice.
I think I'll save my willpower for something else.
Okay.
I will luck die this one.
All right, we'll just roll that 1d10.
This will tell me whether I gotta solo this mission. I'm soloing it.
You're soloing it, as sadly, everywhere that you look, you just see average people. You cannot find anyone that has any like hint at being someone in the force, someone that is strong, someone that is capable to stand on their own against these things.
God. Is there anything on my person, like, or is like wallets, like pants, like empty pockets and things like that? Like, do we all look like we have our belongings, or are we like dressed differently?
Everyone looks like they have all their belongings that they had like on their person when they were taken. So some of them have their purses, some of them have like their cell phones, their wallets, other random like things. Is there anything in specific that you're looking for?
What are the odds of anyone carrying like a knife or a gun?
You would have to roll that luck die again, because I would have you be rolling
investigation
again. But this time it would be dex and investigation, but it would still be the -3, so it's still a luck die.
This is rough. Okay, this one, I need items. I will actually take a willpower thing. How much can I do with this?
So you will just mark off, and like by marking off, you can just write an X in the box. So that'll be marking off 1 willpower, and you can only use 1 willpower at a time. And that will give you an extra bonus of another 3 dice. So your 1 dice becomes 4.
Okay. How do I change this to an X? I forgot. Like trying to.
Oh, you can just type in it.
Oh, I'm trying to like do all this right clicking. Got it. Okay, done. So
yeah.
So now I get to roll 4.
Yep, 4d10.
Okay. Come on, please. I need something to work with here.
Okay.
2. Oh my God, it's not a 0.
Yeah, look, you got 2 successes. That's good.
At this point, I am happy for anything that's not a 0 right now.
Yeah. So you are not able to find a gun on anyone, but you are able to find a knife on some punk-looking kid.
Just gonna borrow this, I think. Okay, even though I know he's asleep. And I'm gonna see if I can, I guess, see the area, and I'm going to try to see if there's any kind of way out. Like,
Okay.
I guess I'm going to be sneaky. This is so different. I'm roguing this.
Sneaky. You're roguing. Okay.
I'm roguing it.
So please roll me your dexterity and stealth.
Dexterity and stealth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Work with me, dice.
Okay.
Ah, it's above a 2. Hallelujah.
That's good. That's good. So do you go in the direction that the ink clots went towards, or do you go the opposite direction?
I guess the opposite is they look dangerous.
Okay. So you continue on towards the back and you are sneaking off. And as you continue walking through, there starts to become more light. The ceilings start to raise even higher. And you start to notice even more things about this place. There's like a lot of art here. There's a lot of paintings that you don't understand, of these beasts and figures that you've never seen before, nothing that you can even like imagine. And then just things that look like just whiplashes of color that are all over it, but yet somehow forms a picture. It almost starts making you go cross-eyed just looking at them. And then you start to see statues that are carved. And you start to see broken instruments that are all around. And you start to come up upon a room where you then hear humming coming from it.
This can't be real. I I get curious.
Okay.
Is that a person? Maybe they can help. But I'm approaching cautiously and as stealthy as possible.
Mm-hmm.
Is it like a hallway I need to go down to reach the room, or?
Yeah, so
Okay.
it is just a hallway that you just sneak down very carefully.
Yeah.
And you know what? I'm just gonna have that on repeat. Just this lovely humming, this music that Cami has given me.
Aww. Yay, Cami.
As you get up to this doorway for this room,
Mm-hmm.
and immediately you are hit with just this strong smell of clay and oil. Just like, you probably haven't smelled something like this since you were back in like high school, and you would pass by the art room that was like covered in caked and dried paint all over, art projects hanging up from like the ceilings to dry. You go to this room and it is enormous in there. It dips down the floor. There are these great big columns that hold it up to the ceiling that you can't see. And there are just floating paintings everywhere with these wooden clips, the very odd looking wooden clips that just hold them up in midair. And then you see just this massive Titan-sized woman? Question mark? At least she has the form of a woman, but her skin is porcelain white, and she has 5 different arms, and her head is flat like a dish plate, and it is just pure red with just like the silk of curtains that is just casting down from it. And there's just this mouth is the only thing that is moving organically on her as she hums and sings. Her arms are just rotating around and moving like just this little marionette doll. As to your horror, you see her reach down into this gigantic sized box that would be holding art utensils. But instead, you see her pick up a person. And this person is made out of wood. And you can see them kind of just like very lethargically, tiredly, almost kind of struggle against her grasp. But then she tightens in, they straighten up. Their hair is just this matted mess is up there, and she just takes them, holds them like a paintbrush, and then just sweeps them across the gigantic canvas that's in front of her, and you can just hear their neck snap as she adds the pressure onto it. And as you see blood just dripping down this canvas, I need you to roll me a resolve and stamina. And because you have tolerance for biology, you get a +2 to this roll.
Resolve and stamina.
Yep.
+3?
+2.
+2, okay. This is dark. Holy crap. Oh, wow. Luck's not with me.
No successes.
Yep.
Your stomach drops, June, and your blood runs ice cold. You are frozen in place with complete fear, and you feel like you're going to be sick. So you are going to be sick. You feel bile and acid start to rise up in your throat.
We'll say
At this group. You feel like you need to leave this area immediately.
Oh, yeah. I'm getting the gist that this is not a safe place.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I definitely turn around.
Okay.
Nope. June, you're either crazy, you're going to hell, and you're dead. You're dead. You might be dead already. Oh my God. And June's trying to backtrack.
Mm-hmm. Because you failed that roll, you're going to have to re-roll your dexterity and stealth, but this time you will have a penalty of 2. So you would -2 from your roll.
When are my good rolls kind of come in, man?
I know, I'm sorry.
It's not your fault. Okay, so dexterity and stealth.
Yes.
Okay. And you said -2 or -3?
-2.
Okay, so 3. Oh my God. I'm terrified. I was so confident the other one. I am scared. Come on. One success.
Sorry, one moment.
Oh my god.
I was told that the music isn't being picked up on stream, and I'm sad.
It went like, I can't do it exactly.
Cami will be posting the music at least, so that's good. But I'm sorry to everyone, and I don't know if our tech Nova is here or if he's sleeping because he's a very tired man in a different country. So for now, we will continue with that, and I will just be sure to include more in-depth descriptions for the environment, so then we can negate the need for music. But as you only have one success, I am
drawing some short straws today.
I'm gonna make a roll.
God, all my confidence just drained out of me. I was so cool. Now I'm so scared. Who else is scared, you guys?
So as you start to move, you suddenly don't hear the humming or the singing anymore. Do you look back or do you keep going?
I look back.
You look back, and right in front of you, taking up the entire hallway, is just the head of that porcelain woman. You see just clear as day, just this perfect, untouched, white mask, halved and just dipped in this smooth, round plate of red, the delicate silks, no eyes, but you still just feel her attention completely locked in on you. And then the ground and the tiles start to bubble up beneath you, and I need you to make a dexterity and athletics.
Oh, I gotta book it. Oh, this is some evil within bullshit. You said dexterity and athletics?
Yes.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my god. I need a shotgun. Come on. Come on.
Well, one of them's a 10, so reroll. So reroll one more 10. Well, yep, reroll 1d10.
What's the 2? I don't know if I'm gonna get 2 success. Come on.
Oh, that's another
10. Okay. Oh my god. Adrenaline's rushing. Come on.
Shit. Okay. You got 2 successes. Okay.
I need a roll, Will. Do I need a will? It's 2 enough? I don't know.
Too late.
Oh.
It's too late. As the ground beneath you bubbles up with ink, and those creatures suddenly just appear. And let me make a roll.
Shit.
Okay. So with your successes, you are at least able to not be knocked over on your ass on the floor. However,
that's nice.
These things are able to immediately grab onto your arms.
Cut.
You would like to cut them with the knife?
I would like them to let go, yes. This is danger.
Please roll me a dexterity and weaponry with a +2.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Dexterity and weaponry. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 4. +2, you said, right?
Yep. Yep, plus
Okay.
2.
God, I might actually will this one too. How much can I add? 3 more?
So yep,
Look, I've been rolling.
you just mark off 1 more willpower, and then you add on another 3 dice. Oh,
Okay.
and another thing.
Okay.
Since this is a melee attack, you can technically all out it. If you all out it, you will be sacrificing your defense, but you will get a bonus of a +2.
+2 of a D10.
Yes.
Is that what you mean?
Mm-hmm. So basically,
I'll all out it. I'm all out. I'm all out. Let's do this.
okay.
Let's do it.
So
Okay.
doing the math, the amount of D10s that you'll be rolling is
11.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I swear, if I get zeros again after this, oh, I don't know what to say anymore. I'll be in shock. Let's go. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
11 dice.
Wait, wait, hold on. Well, okay, so you got 1, 2, 3 successes, but one of them is a 10. So re-roll 1 more D10.
Are you telling me after 11 D10s, only 3 made it?
Yeah.
Oh my God. I'm hated today. The dice gods hate me today.
No.
All right, so I get 1 extra D10?
Yep, so just roll 1 D10.
Okay. No.
No. Okay.
She's not going to make it. Oh my God.
Okay. Okay. So, luckily, you actually beat them in the amount of successes.
Oh my God.
And you just immediately just slash out, and you are able to cut through one of the Inkman's arms. Though they don't react, though they don't react in pain, the arm is technically severed, but you can see it immediately trying to just connect back. Okay. So you start booking it.
Oh yeah. I know when a situation's real bad.
Okay. So yeah, you book it.
I book it. I am running.
Okay. So let's see here. I'm going to have you roll. I'm going to have you roll your dexterity and athletics first off.
Okay. Okay. 4. Come on. Come on. Give me some good dices, please, dice gods. Run, June.
We got a 10. Reroll the 10.
I'm rolling 10s tonight, though.
Yeah, that's good at least. Damn it. 1 success. Okay. Oh my God. Okay.
Okay, if this is the end for June, I accept.
Okay. So you are not able to outrun these things.
Nope.
As literally, you know the scene from Spirited Away when No Face is just this gigantic monster that is chasing after Sen down the hallways?
Oh God, yeah. I can't forget that scene.
Yeah, that's literally what's happening to you right now, as the porcelain-faced woman is not chasing after you, but these ink fuckers are, as they just immediately charge after you, and they are seeping through the cracks in the tiles, bubbling up and just surging all around, being able to go faster than you and pop up in front of you, grabbing you again, and they immediately begin to drag you off somewhere.
No!
I need you to make a strength and brawl roll.
A strength and what?
Strength and brawl.
Strength and brawl. Okay. I'm How many minutes are we in right now?
How many minutes?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I'm trying to like debate whether to use my will again or not.
Oh, you can use it again if you want to.
I know, but if it's like still like an hour left, I'm just like, oh God.
Oh, there is definitely still like
More to come.
an hour left.
Yeah. All right. I'll chance it. So strength and brawl, right?
Yes. Yep.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on, it's 5d10s. What do I need to do, dice gods? Flush you dice down the toilet and pray?
No.
Here we go. That's not good.
One success.
Uno.
Okay.
Uno's my number tonight. I got 1.
Okay. Okay. So they are able to move you, like forcibly move you for a while until they bring you to this room.
Okay.
And
same room as that first guy?
Yeah, they bring you to the same room that they had brought that guy into.
Uh-huh.
You don't see
karma. That's what's happening.
You don't see that guy, but you see something else that just makes your heart freeze. As you see just these little tiny people moving around, and they're clacking around. You can hear their footsteps on these, like, the tiled floors, as they are made of metal. They're made of wood. They're made of clay, porcelain, plastic. They're made of all these different materials, and they're grabbing tools as they as they work on this wooden doll that looks exactly like you.
Oh, hell no. Am I still like grappled?
Yes, but you can fight again if you want to.
Yeah, I'm gonna fight.
Okay. So you can do your strength and brawl again.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we go. Resistance is futile.
Okay, you got 2 successes and one's a 10, so reroll the 10.
Nope.
Oh, so close. But it's okay because you actually beat them.
No kidding.
Yeah, you actually beat them by 1. So they only got 1 success with that.
I want to grab myself the wood and see if I can use it as a bat. Swing that sucker around.
You want to use yourself as a bat? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Sure. Look, why not? Fuck it.
What other weapons is around here? You tell me.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Please. Strength and weaponry with the +1. It would be more, but this is a very improvised weapon, so you're not trained in improvised weapons.
No. Hold on, one more time. You said strength and what?
Weaponry.
Strength and weaponry. Okay, so 3. That's bad.
You remember you can all out this. And another thing that you can do, since we're kind of going into some combat stuff right now and whatnot.
It got violent real fast.
You can spend a willpower to enter Berserk. Which, if you enter Berserk, you get a bonus armor, and when you do all-out attacks, you will gain up to 3 additional dice.
I'll do it.
Okay.
I say I'm going pretty crazy right now. Adrenaline's kicking in. Let's do it. Let's go Berserk.
Okay, so mark off 1 willpower, and then I need you to roll your resolve and composure.
Wait, which one first? Resolve and composure first?
Resolve and composure first, because in my own house ruling of Berserk, I have some side effects of Berserk.
All right.
If you fail to resolve and composure.
This should be hard for me, the way I'm rolling tonight. It's going to be good. All right, 40-10 coming up.
Okay. All right. Nope. You pass, so that's fine. So you will be in control of yourself and able to make your own decisions. And so now you may make your strength weaponry roll with a +1 and plus all out.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. All out is an extra 3, I think.
In this case, yes.
Okay. So 70-10s. This is so exciting. 4 success and a 10. 4 success.
Ooh, you got, bring on the 10. Yeah.
Okay, come on, baby, come on. Is this where the tides turn? Oh, 10. The tides are turning because I'm berserk. This story is writing itself.
Okay, but it's okay because that means you have 5 successes, and that is a crit.
Nice.
So you fucking wield this wooden June doll as a weapon as you just fucking whap all of them down and just splatter them across the wall in a bunch of ink. And they are starting to reform, though, but you have a chance to run.
Yeah. I mean, is there anything in this room that looks like... God, I don't know. Keys or something. I don't know what I'm going to be facing in the future if there's like a locked door ahead.
You can make a wits and composure roll to have a quick perception around. And now that's a free action, so it won't be taking up your chance to run.
Okay, thank you. Wits and composure. So 1, 2, 3. Talk about adrenaline rush. Holy crap. Nothing.
You are just able to see a bunch of just random sculptor's tools. There's zippers around, there's shredded clothing, there's wood chips, there's just woodworking tools, and you don't see keys or anything like that.
What color is the clothing?
There's all different types of colors, so you can get any color if you want.
Anything that semi matches with the interior design.
Yeah, you can definitely get something like that.
Okay. I don't know if I can fool them that I'm a curtain. I'll do it.
Okay. So yeah, you want some red? Yeah, you could definitely get some red. You can even tear down like one of the curtains. We get that.
Yeah. I'm gonna wait. This is almost like an art room.
Yes.
Is there by any chance like clay or something that like face paint I could put on?
Yes.
I'm not social, but I don't know how smart or dumb they are. I'll grab that too before going.
Okay.
This is some weird improv I'm doing over here. I don't know. Maybe there's like a mask and maybe I can fool them or something like that. Maybe I can blend in, not look human.
Okay.
So that's my plan right now is not to look human since I'm the target. They're looking for me. I can't look like me right now.
All right. So is your first plan going as the curtain?
My first plan to go as a curtain?
Yes.
Oh no. Like, I'm leaving. I'm leaving and I'm going to disguise myself somewhere private.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
All right. So if you would like to do that, as you run out of there, I would like you to roll your dexterity and stealth. And I'll give you a +1 because of your crit last time, so you can have some more time to like find a place to hide.
Okay. So 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on, baby. Come on. Dice gods. Let's go. Dice gods.
Okay, 2. Are you taking the wooden June with you, or have you left her there?
I left wooden June there, man. Like, okay. Hold on. Wait. Can I break it?
You would have to be spending your time, like your turn, to break it if you wanted to.
That's true. I'm gonna regret it. They're doing that for a reason. I don't like it. I'm gonna have to come back and revisit that shit. Okay. I don't like it.
So you run off down the hallway, and you are able to find just this little alcove to hide in, and it works. You're hidden.
Oh.
As they did not roll high enough to find you.
Okay.
So now you are in the shadows of this place that just is uncomfortable. It feels alive. It almost feels and sounds like you can hear this entire, whatever this is, mansion, palace, place, art gallery, like it's breathing. But you now have a moment to yourself.
This isn't a dream. This isn't a dream. Compose yourself. Get your shit together, Chairman. And I'm going to see with any kind of supposed art supply I got with me to disguise myself in some way.
Okay. I would like you to first roll your resolve and composure. Not your resolve and composure, sorry. Your wits and composure. It's for your general perception.
1, 2, 3. Okay.
Okay, 1 success.
Mm-hmm.
So as you take a moment to just center yourself, breathe, just like get your shit together, you kind of glance around, making sure that you're good. You see the ink creatures like have rushed off past you and everything. So it's like, okay, it's fine. And then you kind of start to notice, like from this alcove, like in this area that you're in, as you're not too sure if you're deeper into this place, or maybe you're just on one of the outer sides where it's more active, as you can see these other humanoid creatures like walking around and working on tasks. You see people of metal that have these holes in them, and like they're just stuck straight up, and they look like walking flutes, clarinets. You see one that's like a broken violin, and you see more of those wooden people that are used for paint brushes. And there's even one that catches your eye for a moment, has this brown kind of horsehair, these 2 ears on one side of her head. There's a moment where you make eye contact with these mismatched colored eyes of green and brown. But then she just keeps on moving forward, just quickly. But you're
Tasia. You say safe.
So how would you like to disguise yourself?
I don't know. What did I grab? Anything that was like ink or...
You grabbed a bunch of red fabric, you grabbed ink, and you grabbed a bunch of paint.
I'm gonna cover myself in it.
In paint?
Yeah, I mean, see if they're noticing me through my scent. I'll try to cover myself through wonderful chemicals of paint.
Okay.
Good old paint fumes.
Gotcha.
And I don't know. That's all I got. Shoot.
As you cover yourself in paint, I will have you make 2 rolls.
Okay.
I will have you first make a wits and crafts roll with a +2.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Dice gods. It's more than 1.
10s.
Oh, really?
Yeah, 2 10s.
Oh, sweet. I was just satisfied with the 2. I'm like, yes.
Okay. So just
Never
2
with
successes.
the 10s, though. These
Okay.
10s.
And I would have you roll a resolve and composure.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. There we go. 1.
Okay. I'll keep a note of that. And you've covered yourself in paint. You've done the best that you can. You've even taken the fabric of what's been left behind and just kind of wrapped yourself in it. And you don't notice the tingling that happens over your skin
Magic
with this paint. You don't notice the warmth that it kind of brings to you.
Okay.
But you've disguised yourself. What would you like to do now?
I guess, is there anything that looks like in a humanoid form, even though it's not human, that I could possibly mimic? I did not expect I'll be going this rogue route at all.
Let's see here. As you look around, trying to find something that you can mimic. You can only see what looks like this cloth that is used for wiping up paint.
Wiping
up paint, like cleaning everything, like kind of catching it and whatnot. You just see this person that's just kind of huddled over, like inside themselves, and their hair is the cloth itself that just runs down all shaggy, and they're just like curling themselves up in it as it's just stained with paint.
Oh dear. Okay. Ooh. See. Think. Where else can I leave? Where have I not been to yet that didn't exactly scream danger to me?
There are many different hallways that you have not explored just yet. And you start to feel just this slight sense of wind, like a breeze from one corridor. and almost calls to you like a whisper. And again, you ignore that tingling sensation.
June's gonna think it's, I don't know, the wind that's coming from outside blowing in. She's gonna risk it. Okay. Me as a player, it's just like red flags everywhere.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
June's going.
So you go towards it,
and she's
as you go
gonna hug herself, trying and imitate. She's gonna, I don't know. She's gonna try to look like she blends in. Not her thing, but
yeah. So as you do that, I will have you roll your presence, and sadly, it's going to be your presence and expression with a +3. However, you have a -1 because you have no skills in expression. So
express yourself.
So this is going to total out to a roll of 4d10.
Okay. I should have stuck with stealthing. One. The power of one.
Power of one.
I hang by a thread.
Okay. You just go on and you see these things lift their heads up and look at you. All of these instruments of art, these paintbrushes, these clay sculpting tools, woodworking tools, instruments. They all just look at you, and then you also notice these other wooden figures that aren't paintbrushes, but wooden clips, the ones that were holding up the paintings in that room. They're just these twisted wooden figures with faces. All of them look and watch you as you go. They don't do anything. And those ink creatures, nothing sets them off. As you continue to walk, and then suddenly it gets a bit colder for you. And as you take another step down this hallway, suddenly you are no longer in this great art gallery. You are now suddenly in the middle of this dark, cold forest made of these large looming black trees that are coiling around, and they have these large, just human-sized thorns that are sticking out from them. And as you pass through, there are two sensations that wash over you. One is the sensation of having just walked through a wall, that you have just left that area, that domain. You no longer can feel that breathing of the art gallery. You no longer hear all the utensils walking around. You don't, I would say that you don't smell the paint, but you're covered in paint, so I can't say that. But even when you look back, yeah, when you look back, it's just gone. And you almost feel like this place out here is like welcoming you.
June's heart feels heavy because all those people are back there. And her option to even think about trying to get back to them is now off because you said, I don't see a way back in. Is that what you said? No.
Yep, there's no way.
Keep on marching, June. Keep on marching. And I will take a good look at this place, and I'm going to try to anticipate for anything that seems, I know it looks dangerous, but anything that's like moving that could get me. I'm going to try to.
Okay.
I'm going to try to like anticipate it and like, I don't know, like keep a distance from certain areas. So that makes sense as I keep walking down.
I will have you make a resolve and composure roll.
Okay. Three, 4, 40, 10's coming up. A 2.
You got 2.
I got 2. A dos.
So, as you walk through here, you try to keep yourself calm, collected. It's fine. You can get through this. It's okay. And just keep going and going. Things don't change, but you just start to hear whispers.
I'm going to have a knife in my hand if it's still with me.
Okay.
That
knife
is out.
in your hand.
Yeah, that knife is out right now. Just I'm ready to cut if needed.
Mm-hmm. It's just whispers that don't make sense to you at first. But then they start to become coherent. As they just sound like little kids' voices almost. So just like, oh, look at her, look at them. Wow, they're new. Oh, look, they escaped. They did it. Oh my gosh. Look at them go. I wonder what they taste like. You can smell it from here. No, you can't. Can't touch it. No. No, they're close. They're so close, though. That's why we can't go. They're so close.
I start running.
You start running.
Not the smartest.
And you hear the sound of a branch snapping. And
was that me snapping it?
It was not.
Is it behind me?
It was not.
It's in front of me?
As in front of you. Yes, suddenly there's just this wall of this hedge, of these thorns and these trees. And there was this heavy crack of a thick branch being broken. And this wall, wall of this dark fucking mass here wasn't there before. But it's like suddenly the whole environment has changed again in front of you. And you run right into this massive wall of just muscle, and you can hear this clink of chains as you stumble back and you see this large figure right in front of you.
Oh, hell no.
There is this hulking, massive, what looks like a man. He's just a wall of muscle, and he is beyond like a height that a normal person should be. He easily looms over you, way over 8 feet tall. these clinking chains that are wrapped around his neck that keep in place this burlap sack that is torn on one side where shadows leak from it with this one glowing eye. This long trench coat that is stained with blood and chains continuing to wrap down one arm that then end in a bloody, large, curved meat hook on one hand. And that is where I would like to take a break. If you want to take a break there, Dipper.
My God, what is happening? Oh my God.
So yeah.
Good. Oh, wow.
If you want a moment to like have a breather and think.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it. Oh my God.
Okay. You will do that. I don't know if Nova is awake and alive.
Huh?
So I might have to talk with Chad again.
Okay.
As you can take a moment for yourself if you need to get up, get water. Okay, cool.
Yee.
Nova is here.
Voices right now. Oh my God.
We're gonna go on break. We'll be back in a little bit. Bye.
Bye. Hope you guys are enjoying this so far. I am, and I'm freaking out.
Yay.
In a good way. I don't like that number anymore.
That's what we start off on. So, hello. We are back as June has ran into another friend here.
Yeah. You say friend. I say one of the the horror fic called I Know What You Did Last Summer on steroids.
So,
oh God.
and there is something that I need you to do really quickly as you stand in front of him. Let's see here.
Run. I'm doing a lot of running today. I'm not proud of me today. Wait, am I still in Berserk or was that like a one-time thing?
So that's the thing. I need you to roll resolve and composure right now.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, let's go. No luck, June. Come on. What'd I say? 0.
You are completely knocked out of Berserk mode.
Oh, God,
as there is just this complete, it was like almost like an ice bath was just dumped on you as this sharp, cold sensation of fear completely takes over you as you look up at this thing. And it's almost like it can sense that as it takes a step towards you.
Step back. I'm stepping back as he steps forward.
It takes another step. And then
Stay
another
away.
one.
Stay away! You understand me?
It doesn't say anything as it just raises up its hooked hand.
Why?
Is that all you're saying?
Closer?
Oh
yeah. I'm trying to keep that distance. I'm not trying to get near this thing. Look at it. I'm keeping a good 2 arm length distance.
It suddenly charges at you.
Oh, got
and just slashes down at you with its hook.
Okay, then I dodge. So much for running.
Okay. Let's see here. For you to dodge, you will be rolling. So you have brawl dodge, luckily. which means
Alright.
that instead of doubling your defense, you will be adding your brawl to your defense instead. So you will be rolling 5d10 instead of what would have been just 4.
That's not enough for me, and you know it. Oh my god! I still can't get. I still can't get over that 11d10 shenanigan. Here we go. 1? None.
1. Cool. Let me make a roll.
No dice, June. I'm just gonna keep making up some stuff until I feel like I feel a tag's coming on for me.
Okay. So
This is gonna hurt.
yeah. And then there's 1. There's a 10. Let me roll that. Yeah. Yeah.
Me dead?
No, you're not dead. You're not dead. But as you try to dodge out of the way of it, its hook ends up just clawing down the side of your leg and then hooking on your calf, like under the bone. As you will take you will take 5 lethal.
Okay.
And let me just change the music as
1,
this
2, 3.
hooked figure
4.
looming over you.
That's really bad.
And you are now in this situation where you need to survive. Because unlike those things back there where they wanted you for something, where they were going to make you part of your, like, their world, this thing, you can feel like this truth ring out in you. It will kill you. And it will drag every bit of fear out of you that it can until you meet that end. So what do you do now?
On the inside, I'm crying. On the outside.
See?
Well, let's see. If he's got my calf hooked, may I use my merits of Krav Maga and kick the shit out of his head?
Yeah. You can do a strength and brawl, and you'll have a bonus to that because you have specialty in like Krav Maga. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need this to work.
Remember, you can all out, and you also still have 1 more willpower, which you can. Do you want me to explain risking willpower to you?
Sure, but I'm going to use it anyways because it seems like a big moment to gamble on life or death right now.
Okay. So risking willpower is a homebrew thing that I do. I don't know if it's an actual thing. It's something that I have kind of taken from previous games that I've played in.
Okay.
But risking willpower is something that I only allow on your last willpower. And with that, you get to choose 2 of 3 options, which I've written on the left side of your chart. So you'll be able to remind yourself of it. So you can either choose a +3 to your dice pool, 3 successes as a crit, or 9 agains, where you get to reroll 10s and 9s. So you get to choose 2 of those 3 options. And the thing is that you just need to get at least one success for the risk willpower to be okay. Mm-hmm. If you don't get any successes, it will be considered a critical failure. And that will come with quite a bit of punishments. But it can be a very great boon in this time.
I need the boon.
Okay.
I need the boon. Let's risk willpower this.
Okay, so what are the two options that you will be choosing?
Okay, so I've been rolling really poorly. With the 9s, that gives me a little bit of an advantage. The 3 success. This is sadly a rough call because I've hardly been getting 3s. I'm scared. Okay. You said with 9s I can roll again as well?
Yes. If you choose that option, yes.
Okay, let's do God. Let's do the 9s.
And the 9
so
again.
Scared. I am so scared right now. So 10s and 9s will be counted as rerolls, right?
Yes. And you have one more option. Do you want the bonus of 3 to your dice pool, or do you want 3 successes equal a crit?
Please. 3 successes. Please give me 3.
Okay.
Please.
So you'll be doing your strength, your brawl, plus your specialty, plus all out. So altogether, you will have a total of
10?
Let's see here. You will have a total of 8 dice to roll.
Really?
Yes.
You said strength and brawl?
Yes.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are we not counting the Krav Maga thing?
Oh, you don't count the dots from the Krav Maga merit. Those aren't dice. Yeah.
Oh.
You only have a bonus dice from your brawl specialty.
Got it. So You said 7?
8.
8. Dice guys, be with me.
See how this goes.
I know, right? The dead silent is really creeping me out. I love it and hate it.
Oh, it's dead silent for you?
Okay, now there's music.
Okay.
Ooh, it's boss battle. Let's go, 8 dice.
Oh, you got 3 successes and a 10 and 2 9s. Reroll the 3s. 3d10. Do it.
3d10s. Yes.
3d10.
Please. Please. So 4.
So 4. So you got that crit.
Oh, thank you.
As you just tell this fucker to get off, as you fucking jackhammer your foot into his head, and there's just like this solid thud, as it doesn't feel like it does anything to him.
Oh, I'm sad.
And it's just so concerning that you can't feel the form of a head or face beneath that mask. It's so hard to place what form you're feeling under there. But it's not a human head or face. Now, I'm not going to deprive you of your crit success.
Yeah.
So you have not done any damage to him. However, as he straightens up and stands up, the hook ends up slipping out from your leg.
Okay.
So you are free to get up and run if you want.
Nope.
Nope.
Nope. My aggressive side's coming out now. Maybe it's the music that's getting to me. Okay. This is going to be a big risk. But I want to try to like get behind him in a way and pull on the chains that are around his neck and see if I can choke him.
Okay.
So I'm going to use my turn to get behind him and choke him with his own chains.
Okay.
If that's even a thing.
You can certainly try. So you can do your strength, and I'll make this a brawl. Strength and brawl.
You want me? You're going to get it then. You said strength and brawl?
Yes.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on. And 2 10s.
2 10s, so reroll those 10s.
Yep. Come on. 3.
3? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
As you get behind him and you grab onto the chains and you start to choke him.
Mm-hmm.
And he doesn't even flinch at it. And then you realize he's not breathing. His body is just cold. And you can hear what might be bones cracking and snapping as that burlap sack just turns and twists to look at you from behind.
He's doing that owl shenanigan? Turning his head completely around?
Yeah.
What is this thing? Oh my god, okay.
It charges with you on its back.
Can I get out of the way?
Yeah. I need you to roll dexterity and athletics.
Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1 more dice. I got a 10. Oh my god. Okay, 3.
Nice, nice. Okay, let me look here.
Oh my god. I'm so excited for 3s.
Okay. So, sadly, 3 is not enough. As he moves way too fast, suddenly, even though he was at a standstill, he becomes this charging train as he slams you against the tree. And taking in your defense that you luckily still have, you will just be taking 5 bashing.
Okay. 5 bashing?
Yep. Your head cracks against the tree and you can feel just this warm dribble of blood go down the back of your head. He then just steps away and you can hear straining muscle and see the chains getting tighter around him as he starts to become larger, as he starts to turn around towards you.
Shit. Okay, well, I'm gonna try to go through the batches of wood that would be too small for him to fit in.
Okay. You start to run. Please make a dexterity and athletics roll again as you start to run.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dexterity and athletics. Yeah. Not good. That's 0.
You start to try to run through the woods. but it's almost like the woods are purposely moving in your way, branches becoming lower, the density of the forest becoming even thicker, trees closer, these thorns, these massive thorns just cutting into your way, and you're trying just to avoid spearing yourself on them. And there's like a whisper at the back of your head, and it feels as if this place is saying, like, you don't have permission to go past. You haven't asked them to go past yet. There's not an agreement between you and this place to be able to pass through.
Ask? Agreement? What do I have to agree on to maybe get out of here?
Do you want to get out? A familiar voice calls out as there's branches and trees being broken down behind you as that massive hulking figure with a hook is coming after you.
Yes! Yes, I need to get out of here now!
You make a deal with me now, then?
Fine, whatever! Just get me out of here! I'm gonna die soon!
Will you even give me your nightmares?
My nightmares? Sure, whatever, I don't care! Just help me out!
Suddenly, you see what looks like a spine whip out from the darkness around the trees and just stab at your forehead and rips out this shard of red. I'll be nice too and give this back to you as well as a little bonus. As you see the words June come out and go back down your own throat. You have your own name back, and this shard is taken away from you. And suddenly, the trees and everything, they bend back and open up a pathway for you.
She's running. And is he getting closer?
Make a dexterity and athletics again. This time with a +2 because you have permission to pass through.
5, 6. Oops, too much. This is scary. There's a 10. Okay.
There's a 10.
Oh.
So
7's
close.
not enough. Oh.
So 1 success. You are running, and this thing is charging after you. But it's not getting closer to you. As you start to notice this fog coming in, and there's this different air of coolness that starts to come to you that spreads over your skin. Everything starts to thin out with the trees. This creature becoming more distant, farther and farther away. Until again you feel yourself almost exit out, going through a wall. As you are suddenly not in this place of darkness and thorns. You now find yourself at night out in the middle of a forest that for once feels normal. It is the middle of the night, and you just immediately rush out, look around, and you just see by this overgrown hut, there are 3 figures standing there. There is an older man hugging onto this teenage-looking girl that looks hurt, and the small 10-year-old child looking at you in surprise. As you have now, June, met up with everyone. And we'll continue from there next week, because that is the end of your tutorial.
That's awesome. That was horrifically awesome.
And with that, please introduce yourself again to the audience, you and your character.
Awesome. Hi, my name's Dipper. I go by DipperDog15 on YouTube, Twitch, and I play games. If anyone wants to follow and talk along with me, mainly Final Fantasy and RPGs. Right now, I am playing June, who is a firefighter and has a bit of military background, and we'll dive into that if it ever comes up. So she's got training in self-defense, and she tried to brawl her way out of it, but this time June has never felt so weak in her life. So this was an experience for her. Truly terrifying. If y'all want to keep following me for more, like, I guess, live streaming improv, I also play D&D on Sundays on the Mercs of Mischief channel, as well as Lilith Singer. She is a tiefling bard tsundere extreme. And she's got like an ego on top of a hill, like it's huge, and basically she's no pushover. And let's just say I'm also in prison over there too. So things are just being dicey left and right with me right now with my characters. I keep getting myself into trouble apparently. Oh my God. So far with this experience, I am loving this. I am totally loving World of Darkness right now. I have never truly felt this terrified in a tabletop game.
Yay, I'm glad.
I'm so happy you're sharing this experience with me so much. I just want to appreciate that. Oh my gosh.
I'm glad. There's actually one thing that I forgot to do when that shard was taken from you. That's what I've done with everyone else, so it's only fair.
Okay.
I've made a roll. And as this part of you was taken from you, ripped from your body, from your soul, you take 4 lethal damage.
What?
Which you don't get a wound, you don't bleed, but you feel this immense pain. And the thing is that you don't have enough lethal boxes, so that bleeds into your aggro. Which means I need you to roll a resolve and stamina to stay conscious.
I'm gonna laugh if they find me unconscious. You said stamina?
Resolve and stamina, yes.
Okay, resolve and stamina. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go. I will not blame June for passing out. I would pass out in June's place. Even if I even get that far. 3.
Okay. All right.
Adrenaline.
So you're up. Yeah, you stay up. So we don't have to like say that you've passed out. So they're like, we will definitely continue with you still being conscious when we meet the others. But yeah, that is June's tutorial. I have been the GM for the night. I am Kelsey, also Rogue Uzu on Twitter and YouTube, where I draw a bunch of things and talk about my other games that I have ran. I hope you have all enjoyed this, and I can't wait to start the adventure with everyone finally together.
Yes.
Yeah, for now, have a good night.
Have a
Sweet
good night.
dreams.
Ooh, yeah, no nightmares.